Okay, so now we're just going to do a little bit of a recap on simultaneous equations. So as you can see here, 2x minus 5y is equal to 9, 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. What we are actually looking for here is, we are looking for an x value and a y value that will suit both of these equations. So that's what we do in simultaneous equations. So what we normally try and do is we try and cancel out either the x's or the y's. And in this case here, I'm going to try and cancel out the y's. So we try and find a common denominator between 5 and 2. Or, what I've actually, I think I told most of my class that would have been with me for these ones, is do the opposite, multiply by the opposite y values. Okay, so as you can see, line 2, the y value is 2. Line 1, the y value is 5. Okay, so forget about the signs for a minute. Just line 1, that y value is 5. Line 2, it's 2. So, do with the opposite. So the top line, I'm going to multiply by 2, and the bottom line, I'm going to multiply by 5. So see the way I've done the opposite of the y's? So the whole line now, this whole line is going to be multiplied by 2, because that was the y value down here. And this whole line here is going to be multiplied by 5, because that was the y value up there. So what we're actually trying to do here, as I said, is we're trying to find a lowest common denominator between 5 and 2. And we know it's 10 anyway. So between, what do I have to multiply 5 by to get 10? 2 by to get 5, but a little rule of thumb is just to do the opposite y values. So let's multiply it all out and see what we get. Top line then becomes 4x minus 10y is equal to 18. The bottom line becomes 15x plus 10y is equal to 20. So I'm going to put a line underneath that. So as you can see here, we have now got our y's to be the same number, and that's what we're looking for. Now already one's a plus, one's a minus, so I don't have to do anything with the signs. If both of them are a plus or both of them are a minus, I'd change the signs of a complete line now. But these now cancel out, which means I can solve for the x and hence go and solve for the y. So let's solve for our x now. So both of them are pluses, 4x and 15x, so that becomes 19x. The two y's cancel out, they're gone. And 18 plus 20, again, both of them are pluses, so 18 plus 20 is 38. So now if 19x is equal to 38, so define what x is. 19 times some number is 38, so the opposite of multiplied is divide. So 38 divided by 19, so I get x is equal to 2. Now I've found my x value, I have to try and go and find my y value. So write down, I can actually, believe it or not, write down any one of them 4 lines. Any one of them, and sub in my x value to try and find a y. So let's just use the first one. So the first one was 2x minus 5y is equal to 9. So now I know x is 2, so 2 times 2 minus 5y is equal to 9. And 2 times 2 is 4. So 2 times 2 was 4, minus 5y is equal to 9. Now I want to bring all my numbers over to the right hand side. So minus 5y is equal to 9. The 4 comes over and becomes a minus 4. Now let's do minus 5y is equal to 5. How do I get what y is? 5 divided by minus 5. So y is minus 1. And that's us finished there.